Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. Just to update y'all. First of all, salute to everybody in the building. I appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Yesterday, I was talking about the Trump incident, y'all, that happened, and I was just speaking off of just reaction and energy from just watching it for the first time and everything. And, details and everything wasn't out yet, but I was just giving my opinion, how I felt about the incident when I seen it, And, more details than came out and everything. First of all, I just want to say condolences to those who lost their life, to the families and everything, and those who was hurt. 3 men, 1 lost his life and 2 was critically injured. And then the shooter, I'm sure you heard, he lost his life as well. He was a 20-year-old young man, and we're going to talk about that too. But yesterday I was just, talking off of just my reaction and energy and everything. And I was calling the whole incident cap and everything and how I felt about it, just giving my opinion. I wasn't speaking like from factuals or things like that. I tried to do some research, but a lot of details wasn't out when it first happened. But now things then came out and everything, so we got another, better understanding and everything. But I just want to give y'all my opinion of the situation again after being able to see more details and everything. I still have an opinion. And I had people commenting on my video, talking all type of crazy stuff, like, you don't know what you're talking about, you just rambling and everything. And to a certain extent, yeah, you guys, everybody, you was right. I was just rambling and just going off energy and how I felt the situation, was from my opinion, But after checking out the details and everything, I just want to break everything down and, give y'all the reasons for my opinions. And honestly, I'm still standing on that this was a marketing technique or, situation type thing. Like I'm not all the way still sold on the incident, I know they say a person, a spectator lost his life and 2 was critically injured. But yeah, let's start right there. I tried to do research and find the names and see if there's any footage of those people being attended to or anything. And I couldn't find nothing online or anything like that. But they do have footage of the shooter and everything. And I just found that kind of weird. Like, y'all got footage of the shooter and footage of the shooter after his death and everything, but you don't have no footage of a person being attended to after being supposedly, taken out, or the other people that was critically injured. But I did that one video, we was watching yesterday when a person was getting carried out the crowd. And at first they was reporting that was the shooter. I started thinking like, well, maybe that was one of the spectators or that, that was critically injured or lost his life or something. They said it was 3 men that was hurt as well. But just to, just to support my opinion and everything, that's one thing. I couldn't find no names or no footage of those people being attended to or nothing like that. So I kind of found that kind of weird, where everybody was spectators were still at the rally after the shooting. They still had their phones out. They got footage of the shooter being dead on top of the roof and everything, but they don't have no footage of nothing else. So second thing is Secret Services. Like, Secret Service, they very anal about their security, right? They said this dude was like traveling on the roof. He went from one roof to another roof and people seen him and was trying to alert people and everything. And I guess they didn't get to him in time or whatever the situation happened and everything. But from past rallies of me watching, presidential rallies and elections and stuff like that, Secret Service is very, very like particular about how they secure the circumference of an event, the area. And like sometimes they had drones, helicopters flying around, like they very anal about their security. And I just find it strange that this guy wasn't too far from where Trump was giving his speech. I forgot how many feet they said it was, but he was on that other roof. Matter of fact, let me bring this up. Like right here, he was over here on this roof. And Secret Service, usually they secure this whole circumference. Like, I just don't understand how a person can be traveling on the roof. And I'm gonna show that video of a dude saying he's seen a dude go from one roof to another roof, like, and was carrying a rifle and everything. I don't understand how Secret Service can like let that pass them and everything, or let that get past them, and for that guy to have time to be able to shoot and everything. Well, a couple times, 5, 6 times, how many times, however many times he shot or whatever. And like, I just feel like Secret Service could have prevented this. And so that's why I find that situation weird as well. But it made me think maybe it could have been real. Maybe it could have been, maybe Trump had a mole in his team. Maybe one of those Secret Service people that they was placed in there to let something slide, to let this this situation happen. It made me start thinking like, that's a possibility too, And of course, they put it on the news and everything. They showing the shooter was dead and everything. I just don't understand how this was another weird thing to me. Like this young guy, 20 years old, you know what I'm saying? I think his name was Thomas Crooks. Thomas Crooks, 20 years old, kitchen worker. Like, I don't know if he had like past sniper training or something, but I just find this super weird that this 20-year-old, you know what I'm saying? And condolences to his family and everything, but I just find it super weird. Like this 20-year-old was trying to erase President Trump, you know what I'm saying, with a rifle and everything. Like, was he a trained sniper or something, or any like? And all that information haven't came out yet, so I don't know. But I just find it weird, like who the shooter is. Like this 20-year-old kitchen worker, young man, and everything. Like it's something fishy to this as well, And of course, some people out here, I don't know how y'all feel about it and everything, but a lot of us, whatever they put in the media, whatever they put on the news, whatever they put on TV, we automatically assume it's the truth, And I don't know if y'all is up on like media manipulation or anything like that, but if you're not, then you're just lost in the world right now. You're not all the way woke right now. This is a big strategy of what they be doing. A lot of stuff they put on the news and put right in front of your face. A lot of people go all mad and be like, yeah, it's the truth because they put it on TV. They put it in the news. Like, like my mama the same way. Like, I'm sure she would have seen this. She would be like, well, it was on the news. It got to be true. But from past experiences, we know that they can manipulate the media and they lie all the time. And it's been incidents that was fake, but they made it seem like it was real. And they put it right in front of our face, y'all. So I'm just not all the way sold on this situation. You know what I'm saying? The way people reacted after the shooting and everything is just I don't know. Then it's a lot of reports coming out like this right here. And this is just TMZ, but there's more other reports too. TMZ said A source who had spoken with a member of the Secret Service tell TMZ Trump was not hit by a bullet. Rather, a bullet hit his teleprompter and the glass struck him in the air. And I've seen a couple different news outlets report the same thing. So it's like a lot of misinformation getting put out there and everything. So I'm still not sold on this event, on this incident. Like, I kind of still feel like, and y'all know I like Trump. Trump my dog, Trump my boy and everything. But I don't know. I see a lot of people placing the blame on the Democrats and everything, like trying to make it seem like they had a hand in this and all this type of stuff. But I'm just not sure, y'all. It's like a lot of gray areas with this situation and everything. First of all, the sense of urgency after the shooting is just not adding up with me. Let me see if I can bring up what this guy was talking about when he said he seen the shooter traveling on the roofs. And y'all know Secret Service is like crazy about security. I don't understand how they can let that get by them and how they could not prevent that. Like when this guy was he said he was trying to speak, and he was telling people, Secret Service officers, police, everything, they was like, hey, somebody traveling on the roof, like going from roof to roof, holding a rifle or whatever. And it seemed like they would have, like the urgency of the Secret Service and how anal and secure they are, they would have like immediately secured Trump or something and everything. But for this guy to be able to have time to get off those many shots and everything, just it don't make sense to me, y'all. And these just my opinions. You know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion. I don't want y'all to crucify me, but it is real. Like you see people, you see the guys dead on the news, whatever, all this type of stuff. I understand all that, y'all, but don't crucify me. This is just my opinion, how I feel about the situation in the event. I'm just not sure about it. I'm not sold all the way on it, but let me go see if I can. Let's check this video out. Hold on. Here you go, right here. Let me see. Okay, here we go, right here. Now let's listen to this man.
Just take me back. What were you doing before?
The future feels cozy. New mattresses from Casper are here.
You're not before the shooting happened, and then what did you see and hear?
I was just standing there like everybody else, waiting for Trump. And as Trump started, I noticed two officers that were looking for something or somebody. I was looking around myself and seeing a guy on top of one of the buildings go in between one building to the next, and went and told the officer that he was up there. And when I went back to my spot, I heard that people could still see the person from where they were standing. So I checked that out, and I went back to tell the officer that if he came over there, he could see them. And when I turned my back is when the shots started. And then it took me a second or two to figure out exactly what it was. And then it was just getting out of there and helping some other person out with her child, and we got out, and that was the end of that. And I went and left, and that was all.
So listen. So y'all mean to tell me that this spectator seen this guy on the roof with a rifle and everything, and others, because he said other people seen him too, and the Secret Service didn't see this guy, but the people, regular spectators in the crowd, they can see him clearly with their own eyes. So he couldn't be too far away or nothing like that for them to be able to see him. But the Secret Service didn't spot him on the roof or anything like before. So that kind of like made me feel like it might have been an inside job. It might have been somebody dirty on the Secret Service team or something that let it go by, let it ride, thinking, you know what I'm saying, and thinking they was go get the job done. And when they didn't get the job done, you know, they had to erase the shooter because they don't want no strings attached to if it was somebody, you know, that put this play down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure if people like probably research into this guy's family or something, I'm pretty sure there's something fishy and strange with that too. I'm pretty sure like his family probably taken care of. They probably got, I don't know if a GoFundMe or something, but they probably got some money from somewhere for this situation or something, because it's just not making sense for him to. And then that don't even, well, I guess that do look like him. They just used a different picture. I often say that don't even look like the same picture from the other. Look at this one. Guess he grew his hair out or something, but it's just fishy to me. I don't know. It could be real. I don't know. But my opinion is I still think this was all a play set up, because there's so many gray areas, so much different information coming out on it. I haven't seen one footage or no names or anything of the other two spectators that was critically injured, or even the one that lost his life. So it's just a lot of head scratching going on with this. So I don't know. And like I said, man, Secret Service is so anal with their security. They secure the whole circumference, everything in that area. And like, it just, that was a horrible, like, y'all just, a guy on the roof with a rifle traveling from roof to roof, and he's not spotted or nothing, no alerts, or like, I feel like this could have been prevented. But that's why a part of me on the inside of me was like, man, yeah, this was a play, this was staged, this was marketing. But then again, like, you know how the media do and everything, with the media putting it out there with the guy dead, that the shooter passed, and on the roof, they got pictures of him on the roof like this and everything. Like, they, you know, it make it seem like, damn, so maybe it was real. But then again, it could have been an inside thing. Like I was saying, like, who hired this guy to do this? I don't feel like he came out with his own will, 20-year-old young man thinking he finna erase Trump. And I don't even think he was no professional, like, sniper or something. So I guess that's why he missed or something. I don't know, but it's just fishy to me. What y'all think? You know, I'm still standing on my opinion. My opinion is this was a play. This was marketing. This was staged. This ain't nothing but theatrics right in front of us. You feel me? But on the another side of me, on the inside of me, and another part, I'm thinking about what they put out into the news. You know, the spectator who lost his life. Condolences to his family. Those two that was critically injured, condolences to them and their family. And then the shooter, condolences to his family. Like, it just ain't adding up, y'all. It ain't adding up to me. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to get on here and give an update, you know, after more details was released, and just give y'all, you know, an update on why I came out with my opinion the first day, and I got crucified in my comments on the video. People talking about, you don't know what you're talking about and everything, but I'm still standing on what I was standing on yesterday. Like, I feel like this was a play, and deep inside of me, it keeps saying, like, don't believe it. Don't believe it. But it's hard because with this media manipulation, like I was saying, some people still sleep out here in the world, still lost. They can be easily manipulated by the media. Anything they put on TV or the news or anything, it's probably a good percentage of people that's going to believe it because they're like, hey, it was on the news. It was right in front of our face. But shit, they put the moon landing right in front of our face. And a lot of us thought it was real, right? But this is my opinion, man. But, you know, condolences to everybody and even the people that was there. You know what I'm saying? The event was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure some people was kind of traumatized from this and everything. So condolences to them and everything. Even the shooting part, like, I find that kind of weird too. Like the people didn't, I ain't seen no sense of urgency. And I hear a lot of people saying, like, man, it's not like black people, you know, or hood people, like, you know, they hear bullets, they go scatter. Since like, you just automatically go scatter and get to running. We ain't looking to see where the bullets come from or nothing. But watching this, like watching the shooting, I didn't see no sense of urgency from nobody behind them. You mean tell me everybody that was sitting behind Trump was just that calm, no running, no nothing? And I'll be hearing people like, where they gonna run to? Where they gonna run to? Shit, at least run away from being behind him, where the area the shooter is shooting in. But I don't know, y'all. Just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I was just trying to get my update. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. I ain't trying to steer nobody in one way or the other, believe this or believe that, whatever. This is just my opinions of what I think the situation was and everything. But like I said, I'm still a Trump supporter. I still like Trump. So this ain't nothing against him either. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Fam over.